What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Killer Pros live writing sessions. 6:30 start time today, a little later. Sorry, overslept. So I'm going to be going through and working on the important scenes that introduce a lot of the supporting cast in this story that I'm writing. That's what I'm working on today. Coffee's ready, everything's set up, and I'll get going. Also, this morning, a new episode just dropped. I had a great conversation with Lee Stadford over at Killer Nashville. That's the International Writers Conference. We got into everything from like networking and how to get your butt in the right seat to meet people and get a contract if you're going traditional publishing. We talked about traditional versus indie and self publishing, and we got into conferences. You know, how to make the most out of it, how to prioritize what you do based on your goals and yeah, check that out. That's going to be on Apple, Spotify, all of the podcasting apps. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. That way you don't miss an episode. And they are now coming out weekly. So this episode dropped this Thursday, and then we'll have an episode coming out every Thursday after that. With some pretty cool announcements about my writing, different projects, and things that are coming out soon. And oh, what was there? Yeah, connect with us. Connect with us on Facebook and Instagram at Killer Pros Podcast, and you can find me directly on Facebook at Tanner Rutledge Author. So you're always up to date on different things that are coming out. Head over to killerpros.com. You can sign up for our newsletter. You'll get flash fiction, short stories, industry news, and updates on projects that are coming out, different podcasts, where you can find my writing, and tips and tricks that I've learned over the years that could help you, especially if you're just starting out and where I was when you're like, I have this story and I need to write it. Um, yeah. So whether you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. Live writing sessions are going to be next week, um, 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. We're going to jump on and get some work done on Monday and Thursday. And then we are going to have the time switch back to 5:30 that first full week in August. And I'll have an announcement with that coming up later. I have a very important conversation today. Fingers crossed. It's one of those big ones that could change things and give me a lot more time with my family, two, a lot more time for my writing to get these projects out and get into production at the level that I want to. So fingers crossed. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get into these live writing sessions. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the timer up. I just jumped right in today. I was like, oh man, I don't even have the timer pulled. There it is. Pull that over. And the timer I'm using is VClock, and you can find that at vclock.com. It is my favorite online timer, not a sponsor or anything. It's just the one that I found that works the best. All right, and there it is, 10 minutes on the clock. If you've done these before, you know how we roll. If you haven't, we're going to do 10 minutes of focused writing time working on your project. If you have any questions or comments, put that in the comment section and we'll get to it in between the sprints. If I get into like just a good role where I'm I'm just in the story and I'm getting a lot of good stuff down, I'll just reach over and click reset when the timer goes off, and we'll keep rolling. Feel free to take breaks as needed, but while the timer's going, really focus, get rid of distractions, and just work on your writing. All right, here we go. Three, two, one, go. All right. Super short one today. Did about 2. I just realized that the timer for some reason wasn't running on the last one. I probably clicked the wrong button or something. Um, yeah. So that's today's writing sessions. I was able to get one very important scene outlined. Um, a lot of the setting stuff taken care of. So productive 20 minutes ish of writing, 18 minutes ish. So I am going to go ahead and jump off here. I've got to get ready for work, get the kid to school and or camp, and get going and ready for this meeting today. So again, fingers crossed. I will be back on here live on Monday, and make sure you check out the new episode of the Killer Pros podcast, and that is out everywhere that you listen to podcasts: Apple, Spotify, Amazon Music, wherever. So thanks so much for joining me this morning, and I'll see you on Monday. Until then, enjoy the process.